Fellow Kenyans, in the last few weeks, we have made it our business to travel around the country and know how the Kenyan people feel about this government and the projects that it's doing. And I can report that we are extremely disappointed. Our taxes are being pilfered, embezzled in a way that we've never seen before. Ni wizi bila kazi. And it's a great disappointment to every person of every generation in Kenya for the kind of theft and thuggery that we are seeing in government. Nothing is happening without plunder and theft. And unfortunately, we have the President of the Republic of Kenya leading the way by being the most corrupt individual in our government. Now, fellow Kenyans, it's a time for us to ask ourselves, what are we waiting for? Are we going to sit back and watch as individuals take away our country and bring our economy to the rubble and to total collapse? Right now, the president is in China to borrow another loan of 40 billion Kenya shillings. I would like to ask the people of Kenya, ni nyinyi mumemupa ruhusa ya kukopa 40 billion? Na kama ni nyinyi mmempa ruhusa, are you aware that the 40 billion that is coming here for corruption and theft? Right now in Kenya today, we have a debt of over 7 trillion which cannot be accounted for. Money that has been stolen. We have a Public Finance Management Act that does not comply with the Constitution, that purports to amend the Constitution. Tuko na sheria ambayo inakubalia serikali yetu kufungua account za serikali nje ya nchi bila ruhusa ya bunge. Just recently, an account was opened at a bank in America called JP Morgan, and $2 billion was put in that account. And out of that $2 billion, $1 billion was transferred to another account. This account was opened in the name of Kenya Sovereign Wealth Fund. Signature came from the CS of Treasury. And they opened another account in Qatar, and $1 billion was stolen. $1 billion is 130 billion Kenya shillings. Right now, we are being told that the best way to build our country is through public-private partnership, where the president is purporting to lease our airport, a national pride, a strategic asset to the nation, the gateway to our country. This is something that affects national security, and our president is willing to give our airport to corrupt Indians to run it. For 30 years, he should have even given the lease to the end of his term, but he's willing to give our airport for 30 years. This thing called public-private partnership is used to do money laundering in our country. The president is saying he is very proud of the expressway, but the expressway is a crime scene. The expressway ni pesa yetu ambayo iliibiwa kutoka SGR, kampuni ikaenda ikaregistrwa na Wakenya kule China, ikakuja Kenya ikajenga expressway, wakaanza kulipisha to launder money that was stolen through corruption. We've been to Nyandarua, where there is the Captain Ndunyunjeru Road, which is Mau Mau Lot 4. We've been to Ikumbi Road in Kigumo. We've been to Olengoroni Stadium in Nakuru. We've been to Kamarini Stadium in Elgeyo Marakwet. We've been to the Kipkaren Water Treatment Project in Uasin Gishu. We've been to the Kangundo Road Wakulima's Market. We've been to Makweni, Katua Ke Nunguni Road, which was allocated 362 million and 255 million already stolen, and there is no road. We've been to Kabonyo Kanyagwal, a project worth 2.5 billion. That there is nothing to see. We've been to Kisumu, Afri Cities Convention Center, and got Nanga Barube Road in Siaya, which are stalled, and Kanyadhiang Kadel Road in Homa Bay, and Mbita Sindosori Road. And all these are investments by this government where money is stolen and nothing is done. Wakenya wenzangu, ni vizuri tuanze kujiuliza kama ni kweli tumewapa wanasiasa ruhusa ya kuiba pesa za wananchi wa Kenya. The reason we've been traveling around the country is because 70% of the electorate of our country does not understand that corruption affects them. Therefore, this is a call to you, a Kenyan, kama mimi. Ni wakati wako usimame na Kenya. Don't leave this for Morara or this team. It is now your personal responsibility to do the little that you can do in the space that you occupy to change our country.